everybody, welcome. My name is Carol and this is Be Inspired Market, where we inspire you to do your own DIY projects. So tonight we are going to be doing a fun one. We are doing a gnome. Have you guys seen those? Those are so cool. They've been all around everywhere for Christmas, and of course it only was fitting to do one for Valentine's Day. So, oh, I said Valentine's. Valentine's. So as you are hopping on, say hi, let me know that you're here so I know who's watching. If you're watching the replay, make sure to comment #replay so I can give you a special shout out. So I'm gonna wait for you guys to kind of hop on. I'm gonna get my supplies here ready, and then we're gonna flip the camera. I'm watching comments, so hopefully I get to see some. If you comment and I happen to miss it, I'll definitely go back and look at the replay and then answer. Hi, Mary. So again, as you're hopping on, let me know who's watching with us tonight. We do have a bonus today. So for those that may be new, if we can share the gnome love, and we can get to 20 viewers tonight, which has been a record at this point. We've had more in the past, but if we can get to 20 viewers, somebody's gonna win this cute. I have to show it to you guys. So I did this. This is what we're making tonight. If we can get the 20 viewers, somebody wins this cutie. Isn't he cute? Look at him. He's all dressed up for Valentine's Day. So this little guy will get shipped once we get to 20 viewers. But those that are watching the replay, don't worry, because the giveaway is going to go till Friday. Friday at noon. If you're watching this live, if you're watching the replay, you share the video. Make sure you comment #share. Just because I can then enter you in. Make sure you like our page as well. That's another requirement. And then we'll have a drawing and somebody can win the cutie. But that's what we're making tonight. Everything on him is from the dollar store. So I'm going to go over the supplies. I'm going to flip my camera around so you guys can see. I'm obsessed a bit with it. But I sent a picture to my daughter and she's like, what is that? My other daughter was the same way. They haven't seen it. I think even Bill kind of looked at me like, what are you doing? But they're popular, right? Don't you guys see them everywhere. So, all right, let me get the camera flipped here so you guys can take a look. Get that in there. And then do the same again so I can see what you guys see. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go over the supplies. And again, everything that was purchased from the dollar store. Socks. Aren't these cute? And you guys are actually going to help me vote because these are the two options. So these socks you get at the dollar store, they're $1 for a pair and you need 2 pairs. And after this video, I am going to, oh, thanks, Mary. I'm going to post everything that was listed today. So, you know, don't worry about writing it down or anything like that. I'll make sure I get that out there. Plus I have to share with you guys, I have my website launching at the end of the month, which I'm super excited. So as I'm going to be doing these lives on these Facebook pages, it's going to follow up with a blog post on my new website that I'm going to be launching at the end of this month. So stay tuned for that. And that'll be like step-by-step instructions of everything that we do. And it's not just the lives, it's things that we do in our home and everything else. So I'm excited. All right, back to the project. Okay, so you need 2 pairs of socks. So you guys are gonna vote if you want stripes or you want hearts. So this is the other set. So you need 2 because you're gonna use 1 for his body and 1 for the hat. So you guys vote, whoever's on here, stripes or hearts, otherwise I'm voting. You're going to need rice. So this bag is, I don't know, 5 pounds, 5 pounds of rice. And I bought this from my local grocery store because our Dollar Tree didn't have a grocery section. They were right next to Winn-Dixie and they only had like very limited items. But I know for a fact that I have seen rice at the Dollar Tree. So just pick up, again, you're gonna need about 3 cups for 1 gnome. Definitely smaller or less if you're gonna make them smaller. So with that, this obviously is going to make a ton of this. Thanks, honey, for sharing. Oh, hey, Terry Ford. Oh my gosh, here comes the comments. Hearts, 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 stripes. Cool. All right, we have that. What else do we need? Okay. Oh, you need these elastic, oops, which I cut the wrong way, and I literally have been picking these things up throughout my home. We get 500 bands. This is those rubber bands that you put in your little girl's ponytails. So you'll have to find it by the section where they have the headbands and the combs and things like that. So you need two rubber bands. So just pick up a pack. Again, $1. Thanks for voting, guys. All right. And then what else do I have? You're going to need your glue gun and your glue sticks. Now for the fur, the Dollar Tree does not have fur, but you can go to Joann's and get what's called like a faux fur, and then you can purchase that. Hey, Sylvia. So this is the little guy that we're making. So once we get to 20 viewers, let me know, do hashtag share, and somebody will win him. So I'm super excited about that. But even if you're watching the replay, you're eligible because we're going to be doing it on Friday. But this faux fur right here, you can get at Joann's or Michael's or Hobby Lobby. But Hobby Lobby was closed on Sunday when I was shopping. As you guys might have seen the picture of the Dollar Tree photo that Bill took. So I came home and I was like, I have to make this gnome. I got to figure this thing out. So I brainstormed a little, and we had these hats that you get at the dollar store. So this is his fur. This is what we're using. The only thing I could say is it kind of sheds a lot, but it still works perfectly. So I'm going to show you how we cut that out. So again, it's a Dollar Tree. But if you want to make it easier instead of cutting up a hat, or truthfully, I don't even know if they still have these hats, you can use that. We just need him to get a beard. Okay? All right. So I think Hearts won. Thanks, honey, for sharing. He's watching comments too. Like I said, there might be a delay with the comments, so I apologize if you have said something and I haven't addressed it, because I'm just kind of watching along here. So we're going to go with the hearts. So we're going to do this for his body, and then this for his little cute hat. Isn't that cute? Wait till you see. I'm so excited. I was so excited. So, and you can actually make, yeah, you can make 2 gnomes with this, because you just need 1 sock per gnome of each. So let me get my scissors. You'll need that too. And these socks are a little thin. I was kind of hoping I have this pair, but they didn't have them in. These are cool too. These like kind of make cuter hats with this like thicker material, but this will work just as fine. So if you see those, feel free to grab them. Any sock will do. So thanks for joining me, guys. What is everybody up to? What's your drink of choice? Mine is tea. Oh, let me take a breather. Okay. Make sure my glue gun's on. Yep. Okay. So we'll take this. And then I like working on a tray only because it seems like the rice goes everywhere. I guess if you're not messy when you're crafting, then you're not really crafting. That's what I say. Bill beg to differ. All right, I'll take this off. Put this to the side. Make sure I'm in screen so you guys can see. Who else is gnome obsessed? Does anybody have any like Christmas gnomes in their home? Gnomes in their home. I saw them everywhere. And I've been wanting to make one, and I'm like, well, I guess you could do them for Valentine's Day. Why not? Okay, so we need 1 sock here, 1 sock here. All right, I'm going to put this one to the side because we're going to work on his body first. All right, so if you want a smaller gnome, you can definitely cut this in half and work with that. I like, for those that might just be joining, I like this size. I think it's really cute. It's like, you can see from the side, it's got a really good plumpy belly. It's all good to go. So let's open the sock. Like, I like to put it on a cup. It just makes the process a little cleaner. All right. So like I said, for that gnome that I did, it was 3 cups of rice. So let me get this poured in here. 2 2-cup measuring. And rice is the easiest to work with. Whoop, see, told you guys. I'm a messy crafter. Thanks for sharing, Stephanie. Who knows? Somebody will win them. All right, so I'm just starting to put it in there. And the cup just helps it stay in place. And just push it all the way down to the toe. Get it back in there. Well, hopefully you guys try. Like I said, the whole point of this is to inspire you to do your own DIY projects. But like I mentioned, I'm super excited about the website launching at the end of the month. So everything, projects around the house. If you haven't checked out some of our posts, I've posted lots of projects and where you can get the items. So that will just be added to the site as well. But thank you, everybody. Thanks, Jamie, for sharing. I appreciate it, guys. And I can't see how many are on here. So if we do hit our 20 mark, please let me know. We decided on the hearts. Once it starts getting to the top, that's where it's a little, just pushing it down. Well, you need like 2 hands, but this is fun for the kids. I mean, like I said, it's super inexpensive. So if we count $2 for the sock, and then we have the rice, which you could get a box at the dollar store. My rice, even if you didn't get it at the dollar store and you got it at the store, mine was like $3. So now you're at $5. The bands, the rubber bands were $1. Now you're at $6. So for $6, right? That's everything. Oh, and then the beard. So $7. You can make 2 gnomes. And I know that I've seen them sell for a lot more than $7. But again, this is dollar store stuff, but still. All right. So this is 2 cups. So we can see how fat he is. Yeah, see? 2 wasn't enough for me. I wanted the 3. And of course, I did that. Now I can't get back in. All right. We're just going to do the other way. So I'm going to do 1 more cup. That works. Make it nice and clumpy. So thank you again as you guys are hopping on. Let me know where you're watching from. Our page has grown. I love watching everybody from where you're from, and the page is growing, so that's always fun. All right, this is where I got a little. There we go. This should do it for his body. Like I said, it comes together super easy. Okay, and I didn't cut the sock because I'll cut it based on once I plump him up a little. So you guys can see how full he is. Okay. So now, let's see. Try to see where I'm going to cut him. So this is the excess, which is about where his little heel is. So I'm going to take the scissors because you got to leave enough room because you're going to close up the top. So you don't want to cut it too close to the rice because then it's hard to shape him. So just keep it, and I haven't worked with rice like this, and it molds really cool. Okay, so let me cut. I'm talking, and I'd rather cut more than less. I need to invest in some good scissors. These are not very good. Okay, so now, let's see where I'm going to put them. Trying to see where I'm going to put his little face. Right there. Okay, I just pat him. Hello, Suzette. How are you? Welcome from St. Louis, Missouri. You got hit hard. You're probably in a snow day somewhere, staying warm. My daughter was in town for winter break and had to head back to Chicago, and came home to just missing the storm. But she's like, Mom, I haven't seen that much snow. And we're originally, so if you're new to our page, we're originally from Chicago and relocated to Florida in July. So my daughter still goes to ISU in Chicago, or in Normal. And they got hit hard. So, and I know St. Louis, I have some friends on Facebook that have posted, and it's like, oh, that's a lot of snow. All right. So just so you guys see, all I did, I took one of those little rubber bands and I just cinched it up. Made a snowman too. That's funny. You might as well have fun with it. Why not, right? And there's nothing else you can do. I mean, it's out of your control. Your uncle's in Florida? Yeah. We have, Bill's parents are down here. So we love it. We do. We have nothing bad to say. We absolutely love it down here. Okay, so we have that. Now what else we need? So now the second part, I'm going to try to see how you guys can see this. So originally I was thinking of putting a nose on here. So you can go like to Joann's or Hobby Lobby or anything like that, and they have like wooden noses, or wooden balls. They're not noses, they're balls. And you can attach a wooden nose. But I don't want to do that. So at first I was trying to think how I'm going to do this. And then Bill's like, just take part of the color and do it that way. So what you're doing right now is you're just going to lay it down. I know it might be a little hard. And you're just trying to get a good chunk of like a nose. So see how it's like that. It'll come together once we put the little, and you're going to take another little rubber band. Let me open it so it's a little better. Oh boy. Yep. Animals in the neighborhood are going to love you. Build some more, snowman lady. That's funny. But creative. All right. So we got the little nose. You see that? So now I'm going to take the rubber band. And I think he needs a little bigger nose. Made it a little too small. So let me take the rubber band off. Get that. Sorry, guys. If I'm going to do it right, if I'm going to do it, I want to do it right. Gnomes have big noses. So let me take that off. Lay it down a little more. Let me grab some more. There we go. Okay. That's better. Because that's the look. And of course I lost. There it is. Hi. Oh, thank you, Alyssa. And thank you for sharing. We are doing a giveaway, and everybody is eligible. Everybody live watching is eligible, and everybody on the replay. Because if we can get to 20 viewers tonight, we're going to do a giveaway of this cute guy that I made the other day. So somebody will win. Hey, Jenny. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to see how you guys can see him. Can you see his little nose? So that's his nose. Look how cute that came out. So when you're making a gnome, they got those big noses. So you just want to make sure you grab enough rice. I got hair in my mouth. And then give him a nice little nose. And you could pick, if you want a black nose, you could have just picked a black area. But I think the red nose looks really cute. All right. Jenny, do you know what a gnome is? Have you seen these? All right. So I'm still playing with his little body. Okay, so super simple. One sock. We got his body. We have his nose. So let's work on, what are we going to work on? Let's work on his hat. Because I think the beard is what finishes it off. Okay, so with the hat, you just need this section right here. You don't need the whole sock. So we're going to cut that off. Yeah. I'm going to cut that off. And they usually have those like really long Like you can see with this one, look how long you could have even made it longer. So they usually have like long hats that sit on their head and no eyes. All I have is the rice scented. No, it's not. It is not. Okay. Ashley, can you do me a huge favor?
Yes.
Can you give me the scissors from over there? I don't know. Oh, never mind. I got it. Okay. Okay. So we got our little piece cut off there. Yeah, I'm trying to see what's the best. I kind of like that rim for him. Playing around with it, sorry. I'm trying to see how to finish this off, which I might be able to. Okay, so all I'm going to do, I really like the rim for his hat. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to dab a little glue around here and then fold it in so it's finished. So it has a finished edge. I'll put some, and hot glue is hot, ladies, so be careful. Put that around there. That'll just like finish it off so it doesn't look all jagged. Get that in. Burning myself. There we go. There we go. See? So it just kind of finishes the end. No sewing necessary. It doesn't have to be perfect. But just put a little hot glue. Oh, did you know what gnomes are? Have you seen these little guys? Ashley and Annalise kind of were like, what is that? I think even Bill looked at me. I was like, what are you making? Okay. Now we're going to put the head on. So again, one of the signatures of the gnomes is they don't have eyes. So they're little, can you guys see that? Sorry. You kind of pull his little hat down and you're just fitting the little body in there and we'll fix him up. But the whole look of the gnomes is like their hats go kind of like, or well, they go, you don't see their eyes. So yeah, they're covered like right there. I was trying to picture it. And they kind of go on a slant. Oh, you didn't get notification? Yes, even though it's turned on. Well, that's strange. Yes, for those that may be new, if you hit my face, you should get like a little button pops up and it says notify you when I'm live. And it should, if you hit on, it should do that. So thanks, Facebook. But thank you for sharing. Okay, so we have, and welcome, Patricia. So there's the little gnome. So there's, you won't see his eyes. All right. And then for the top, what you can do is, I'm trying to see, my other one had like a little toe on it, so that's fine. So what I'm going to do, let me see. Actually, let me glue. So what I like to do is put a little glue under here. Oh, thanks, Angie. I think they're adorable. And I said super fun to do with your kids. You know, everything is, I mean, like I said, dollar store. So I'm just going around. And I obviously don't want him to lose his little hat. So I just pull it down, put a little bead of glue. And then just like I said, use those rubber bands. If you want to secure it some more, you can tie some string around the nose and the top to secure it. But I mean, once I bake it, I really don't do anything with it. It just sits there. So I'm thinking I'm going to be fine. Making sure I get in there. Okay. Oh, you've heard of them. Cool. Hi, Mary. Welcome. All right. Somebody tell me, are we almost at 20? You actually should hop on.
I don't know.
All right. So we have that. See how cute? So he's got a little nose. He's got a little hat. And now what we're going to do we're just going to kind of make a ball on the top. Nothing fancy. Just thinking, well, actually, let's see.
12 people.
Okay. All right. We're getting there. That's awesome. Trying to see if we want to leave his little hat. No, I need a little ball. All right. Thank you, everybody who's shared and is joining. This is a super fun project. I was so excited, like I said, to make him. Okay. Put a little rubber band on top. Actually, what we're going to do, let me get that in there. See if I can fold it so it stays like a little ball. That looks good. I'm trying to give him a little ball on top. That looks kind of, oh, you guys can see that. There we go. Okay. And then we have his little hat. Pull that up a little. Okay. So you guys can see he's coming together. That's his little hat. All right. Clear out the little bow. You guys can see how he's coming together. Look how cute he's looking. All right. But the finished touches is that beard. All right. So this is where I said I had to get creative. You can definitely buy, hi Linda. Thank you, Angie. You had to purchase, not had to, he needs fur, but I didn't make it to Joann's or Hobby Lobby was closed. That's actually the closest. So I came home and I wanted to make them and I was like, oh, what do I have? I don't have fake fur. So this is actually a hat that we bought at the dollar store. So I use this fur part and that's what this part is right here. So I'm going to show you guys basically how you're doing it. Oh, actually, Ashley, I do need the better scissors. Can you grab them, please? She's going. She's going to get patience. Take a tea break. So, thank you again for everybody that's joining. Thank you. Okay. So, with this, I just eyeballed it first. I just cut a big chunk off just to kind of brought him to it. Where is he? They usually go way low, but all I did was take a big chunk off. Okay, that's the little piece. So I got plenty more I can do. Okay, let me get that red off. Let me cut that off. And I think, like I said, I haven't worked with that fake fur or anything like that. Genius. I was really stumped. I was like, oh. So if you have one of those laying around, there you go. Look, my daughter's going to be mad. See, that's her initials. AGC. That was Annalise's. I'll get her another one. I promise. That's funny. My daughter loves to wear like Santa's hats when she's passing out gifts or doing stuff. Okay. So that's that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay him down so I can get some measurements. So I'm going to cut a V because the V is going to go right underneath his nose. So we'll do that. Let's see how wide he is. And a lot of it is just eyeballing it. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's that. And then I'll cut those sides up there. And then the bottom, you kind of want, it's got that like V going on. So you want to show some of his body. So I got to cut off, I really eyeballed it, wacky. His body, let me just stand him up really quick. His body ends like about there. So what I'm going to do, let me just get this up there so I can get a feel for it. A little more. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up. So I kind of went to see where his body is, and you can trim it. As I said, that's the only thing with his fur. It does go everywhere. Okay, kind of wonky. I'll fix it. It's going to go right there. Let me fix them up a little. So you're just playing with it, kind of giving it that beard look. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, like I said. It's yours. And you can pick. They had some fun socks. Like I said, tonight we did this one. This will all get covered, so it's not a big deal. But this was another option that we had, which was like the gray with the stripes and everything. So that's super cool. All right. Okay, giving them a little trim. Okay, I'm going to put that and then trim it. Sorry, I'm kind of out of camera. And me trying to give somebody a haircut. Cover it up here a little. There we go. Okay, and then super easy. Super, super easy. All we're going to do is I'm going to put a little glue on here. Hot glue. Of course, I need another glue stick. Isn't this fun? I love this. I always say every project is my favorite project, but this guy is my favorite project. All right, and you're not putting, so you're only putting the glue on the top. Because you want his beard to kind of be loose. All right, let's get that up there. Tuck it under his little nose. You're gonna have this all over. See, that's when he comes to life, isn't it? Like when you put the hair on. So many DIY versions of gnomes I can't wait to make. Oh, that's awesome. Stephanie, if you make one, let me know how it goes. And definitely, you guys, I love sharing our DIYs. But if you do a DIY and you want to share it on your page, absolutely share it. I can't tell you how much I love seeing that. So, adorable. I think he is. Let me just get, I got to trim him up a little more. Kind of want to see his rim of his hat more than you want to see his little hair. There we go. Yeah, so he's super cute. Super cute. Let me get a little more. I don't really see his rim too much. Of course, I'm a perfectionist. So like, gum surgery. Super easy. Super easy. All right. That's it. How cute is he? How cute is he? So you got his little beard. You got his little nose. The only thing I would say next time, I'll put his hat over his little beard. So it's kind of more underneath, but I like it as is. I think it looks cute. Thumbs up if you guys agree, because this is super exciting. All right, let me get my camera back on me. There we go. Nope, sorry. Okay, there we go. All right. Hi, Natasha from Australia. Yes, it is. This is definitely, like I said, look how cute. And then you just shape his body with the rice in there. And like I said, you clean all this little fuzz stuff off. But you just sit him on your little shelf. Put his little hat to the side. How cute. I think it's adorable. Beard trim. Yeah. You gotta like trim it up, make it all pretty and stuff. But I think, yeah, I love them. I mean, I think it just came out super cute. So again, with the kiddos, super easy, super inexpensive to do. They would make awesome gifts. I mean, how cute would that be if you gave that to like a teacher for a teacher's gift? or just to have as decoration, you know, around the house for the holidays and stuff. Like I said, I'm not a huge Valentine's, sorry, I always say it wrong, person, but I think something like this, sitting, you know, at your entryway or something like that, is so adorable. Adorable. I can't say enough. So thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I really do. So again, I don't know if we got the 20 viewers, but share away the video. Who knows? Somebody still may be lucky enough to win the original one that I made. So we're going to be doing that. I'll be drawing a winner on Friday at noon. You're going to the dollar store. Yes, definitely. If you guys ever want to do any holiday projects, my suggestion is go sooner than later. Valentine's is already out. St. Patty's Day is already out at the Dollar Tree. If you wait too long, people pick them out. They really do. Like, they take the stuff. So pick up your socks. Like I said, you could do 2 gnomes with 2 pairs of socks, rice, a hat, or go get the real fur. I don't know. And then just have fun with it. Really, have fun with it. So, yes, very festive. So this is actually our first Valentine's decoration for the house. So he's going in the entryway, but I'm sure I'm going to be making more. So thanks, Mary. So I appreciate, again, everybody hopping on. It was super fun. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking and commenting. It means so much. And I hope it inspired you to make your own gnome. And if it did, please share, because I'd love to see it. So, all right, guys, I'm going to clean up all this little fur that's all over the place and call it a night. So catch me again sometime this week. I do like to post when I'm going live, so make sure your notifications are set. And we'll see us on the next DIY project. All right, bye, guys.